can't worry about them when you worry about you. When worst come to worst, tell me what you gon' do. Prepare yourself for the storms that come through. No place of refuge, tell me what you gon' do.
I'm only worried about myself, forget everybody else. If it ain't my son the money, then you can leave it on the shelf. They saying they support me and they saying that I got it, but the hate starts coming when I stop providing. Ain't about to lose sleep when they showing they need me. Yeah, I'm a child that's conceited. You can blame my dad, see me. I'ma keep grinding cause I'm doing it for a reason. Don't care if they love it or hate it. Tell my actions got a meaning. Met a few people that was cool and a few that were true, but I don't take no BS, so I always show my attitude. Gotta surround yourself around people that care, cause when nobody's there, it's always you and yourself. You gotta keep your head up, never get fed up, cause when your time come, all them haters don't let up.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome back to Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty and real hip hop music. I am Cornbread Capone. Special guest on the line. I had the pleasure of watching this young lady develop into the monster that she is today. I've been watching her since 2009. And from that period, she has grown. She has progressed. She has shown skills in different areas. She has diversified her portfolio. If you don't know who I'm talking about Janae Monique. What's happening?
What's up?
What's going down with you?
Shit, nothing. Working on this music, working on a job, trying to stay occupied out these down streets, cause these streets is crazy as hell right now.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Let's talk about the beginning. Let's go all. When did you realize that you was gonna make music?
Shit, in elementary, when I started writing poems, I found
Oh,
out my sister was writing poems, and I was like, I want to write one. So I started writing them. Next thing you know, people started asking to buy some of them. I was like, damn, they that good? Next thing you know, like, as I got older, I kept getting a lot of questions about, like, when you go to the studio and record your stuff and stuff like that. So, in ninth grade, that's when I started doing it. I had the little headset with the microphone on it, nothing big, nothing major. And I had that little cheap ass program, the window,
mm-hmm.
whatever you call it.
Yeah.
No, matter of fact, I think it was Mixcraft or something like that. When I made my first song, I made it off of Mixcraft.
Okay. And when you got with, because when I met you, you was with a group, right?
HRT,
Right.
Big Ed.
Right.
Oh
That's
yeah,
that
he the
was
one who looked out for me. He helped me do a lot of shows and everything. If it weren't for him, I would never did a show.
that's what's up. I mean, that was back in 2009. I still remember the day when they assembled that picture with
I
all,
still,
and that
I still
wasn't
got
even
all the
all.
pictures from when it first started.
Yeah, I still got them pictures too. But there's one picture where it's all of us in one big line, and
Oh
that
yeah,
and it
I know what you're
wasn't.
talking about in front of Club 409.
Yeah, that's a classic moment right there. But what I was gonna say was the funny thing is that wasn't even all the artists because all the artists didn't show up that day, but a lot of
Shit.
them did. For the ones that did, who were a part of that picture, look at how what I'm saying, how life happened after that moment, and that's something that I think about because a lot of people went up, a lot of people faded out of the picture, a lot of people continued. You're one of the ones that continued, and you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying.
you could say that. I mean, I did slow down because of personal reasons and stuff like that too, though. But I'm getting back to it slowly, but still trying to take care of a few personal things at the moment. I'm
Yeah,
not like exactly, how they be having all the challenges going on. I don't actually stay on point with that right now because I got other stuff to take care of. But I am gonna start getting back to that again soon too. I'm about to start getting to the videos and stuff like that because I have too many songs without videos.
right.
So
I
I'm gonna start
mean,
picking that up too.
I understand about the personal challenges in life, because every artist has to deal with them. It's just, everybody deals with them differently. Um, where we from, it's already, I think it's double hard on us because we're in a place where rap is not really respected. It's not really an avenue for us. We have to leave here to establish something.
Honestly, man, you ain't even gotta leave here. You just need to get your ass out there, make yourself known. Your respect gonna come as you go. They gonna have motherfuckers that's gonna hate on you. They gonna have motherfuckers that respect you. But your audience is gonna grow as long as you pushing your shit out there.
Yeah,
So that's anywhere. Get the whole bummer beside you, or at least most of it, or however many you can get behind you, and then go push yourself at the next city, the next state, and do so and so on. That's where the shows come in and stuff like that. When you do shows, they got people from here, there, and everywhere. Different people trying to link up with you, trying to get your songs, your music, and your merch and everything. That's the best thing about doing shows. So it's always good to stay active with your shit instead of slowing down like I did. But
right,
it's best to stay active with it. The more you stay active, the more your fan base grow and the more money you can get.
right. Gotta
Especially
learn
if you
that.
want to
Gotta
stay
learn that
independent.
business, though. I do preach that business. People, please learn that business. Read them books. They don't make them for nothing. But what I was gonna ask you was, to date, how many projects have you released?
How many I really like in total since I started?
Yeah, if you can remember that.
Shit, I can't remember that.
Oh, is that many?
I got I got songs that haven't never even been posted yet. I cannot remember
I could believe.
none of
I
that.
could believe that.
That's over 100 songs I did so far. Like it's probably not even in the hundreds no more. I did so many songs. I cannot keep count of that.
Wow.
I got songs that never been out yet. I got new songs that I've been working on that's never been out yet. Also, so
And since you was talking about the new stuff, because I've had a chance to listen to, a few new things that you put out. When will we be expecting the new project from you?
well, I'm trying to wait some time, like in April or something like that, to finish it. So
Okay.
sometime in April, I'm gonna start working on it again to get it finished, and I'll release the date whenever. But I can't say the date right now. I don't want to lie to the people. But
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
start working on it again in April.
well, I can't wait to hear it. I'm always listening. You know what I'm saying? I do want to
I
ask.
released one song that I did.
What'd you say?
I said I released one song out already.
Yeah, I heard that one and I like it. You know what I'm saying? What I was gonna ask you was, since you started, yeah, you started in a different time where rap was looked at different than it is today. How do you feel about the way the rap game has changed, especially from the side of the females?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I can't fucking keep up right now. Like it's so different. People don't like the old style no more, so you gotta adapt to the new style and stuff like that. To where you gotta put the old style in with the new style. And sometimes that shit be making my head hurt, but I just do different things. Sometimes I do something new. Sometimes I do something old. I do something for everybody. I mean, not everybody gonna like what I put out. Not everybody gonna dislike what I put out. So I just do whatever comes to my mind at the time, and I get it done.
Hmm.
The new wave is cool. I like the new wave when they actually talking about something on their songs though. I don't like it when they just saying stuff that don't even make sense at all. I can't listen to that shit. I'll be like, turn that shit off. I have to be either drinking or something to listen to that shit. I can't listen to that shit sober.
Well, I'm gonna say this, to piggyback off what you just said. Um, there are artists who feel like they have to incorporate some of this new into their program to get their music heard by a wider audience. And then there are artists who can care less about adopting anything new into their program
True.
because they're still going to make the music that they're going to make. My suggestion is make the music that you want to make, because you said another important fact in there too. Everybody's not going to dislike it, and at the same time everybody's not going to like it. And that's one hurdle that I had with me early on. I wanted everybody to like it, and then when I figured out that everybody wasn't gonna like it, that's when I didn't care no more, and then that's when everybody started listening to it.
And one thing about me though, don't get it twisted what I say. I mean, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about my music. I'm gonna make what I wanna make. It's just that I'm gonna make certain stuff to like reach, everybody.
Right,
Like sometimes I do the new age stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like the new age stuff sometimes. So sometimes I do it for the new age people.
right.
Sometimes I do the old age stuff because I love the fuck out of that, and I'm gonna keep doing that regardless. So I just do whatever comes to my mind at the time.
I think going forward, that's gonna be the makeup of the what you would call, I guess, the DNA or the blueprint of a rapper that people would obviously want to listen to, because obviously with everything being new, nobody wants to be labeled old. So you don't want to be put in a category of old. And I bring that point because there is an ageism thing. What do you think about ageism?
Can't lie, we getting old as fuck. Okay, I done seen kids that I used to change their diaper. They damn near pregnant now.
But
I ain't gonna
but
lie. Once
in
I see that
music,
shit, I'm old. I'm considered old.
if we
I'm
were
getting old
talking
as
about
fuck.
sports, that would be one thing. But we're talking about music. And not to mention that there are rock and roll artists, country
Hmm.
artists, all kinds of artists in all kinds of different genres at all ages who create music. Why? I guess the perfect question would be, why does ageism only exist in hip hop and not any other genre? Because you can be 70, 80 years old still singing R&B, and ain't
The
nobody,
reason
and
why
ain't, and,
why is this in hip hop is because not everybody understand hip hop. Not everybody understand the culture of hip hop. Nobody understand where it came from. Nobody understand why the person did it like this or didn't do it like that. In hip hop, they actually have a meaning behind everything they say. They actually speak in bars.
really?
Every last verse is a bar in hip hop. That's real hip hop.
Okay,
They call
real
hip
hip
hop
hop.
everything nowadays. The new
Right,
age shit they call hip hop. That's not hip hop.
right. That's what I feel.
I
And
don't know what
and
the
when
fuck
it
they
come
talking
down
about.
to
That's
the
not hip hop.
ageism thing, they get upset when I say this, but the best rappers are in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s. Why? Because they have the most experience, they have the most skill, and they can deliver it better. And everybody whack is under the age of 30. And why do I say that? It's because ain't nobody under 30 got a classic anything. Album, mixtape, song, verse, nothing.
Now, one thing about that, I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you on that. But I done heard some people under 30 that was spitting hard ass bars like they grew up in the same era we grew up in. It's the fact that they just haven't been discovered yet.
Wow.
I done heard some youngsters speaking hard ass bars before. So they got it in them. They just have to push harder to get themselves heard. That's the problem. They're not pushing themselves hard enough to get heard. And that's what you got to do. If you want to be heard, make yourself heard.
Hmm. Well, I hope the ones that spitting those real bars really get themselves heard, because we need the music game needs balance right now, man. We're hearing, whether you're listening to a female rapper of today or a male rapper of today, essentially we're only hearing one side of the story. We're not hearing nothing different. We're not hearing anything that gives us any balance. There's no news that we can use. There's no social commentary. there's nothing of substance being said on either side. What I wanted to talk to you about was, do you listen to artists from the Fold Nine? And if you do, who are those artists that you might be watching or paying attention to from the
Hell
Fold
yeah, I
Nine?
listen to artists from the fall nine. I listen to whoever send me that shit. But the main ones I listen to, if Kiki D was to put out some more stuff, I'm a jam her regardless. Okay, Helvo, I listen to her. She be banging too.
Yeah.
I listen to Jade music too.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to your stuff too. Who else? It's so many. I listen to everybody's stuff from the fall nine. But I have certain ones that I listen to almost every day.
Hmm. And that's cool.
So
You know what I'm saying? Well, besides the music, do you plan to go into other arenas of entertainment?
well, I do graphic designs too.
Right.
If I don't want to rap no more, I could just engineer.
Right.
Um, I've been working on my beats again lately. I just haven't been posting them, and they are getting better.
Yeah.
Um, Probably just graphic designs, promoting, engineering. It's a lot of stuff I could actually do within the entertainment. I could do almost everything in the entertainment business. Just the fact that when I'm trying to do it all for myself, it's kind of hard
Right.
because I'm only one person.
Right.
And you lose money, you win money. One thing I'm not trying to do right now is take a loss with no type of money.
Yeah, and the music game is very costly.
Too many scammers out there nowadays too.
Oh yeah, scamming is at an all-time high. Um, well, before we get up out of here, would you like to plug your social media, tell people how and where to follow you?
Shit, that you already know what it is. Instagram, the real Janae Monique. Facebook, Janae Monique. And that's about it. That's the main ones I be on. I don't be on nothing else.
Do you have a title for the upcoming new project?
Oh yeah.
Or you're not releasing that yet either?
I think I released the cover already. I'm not even sure if I did or not.
I don't remember seeing the
I
cover.
think but I think I did release the cover already. It should be Gospel from the Ghetto.
Okay, yeah, I think I did see that. I think I the gospel from the ghetto, and hopefully we'll have that in our decks for this summer. You know what I'm saying? Sh- I thank you for talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get you on the platform for a little while now. When your
My
project
fault,
drop,
I'll be busy.
yeah, I know you've been busy, but when the project drop, you know how I like to do. You're gonna do the project review and get you back on here to speak on it some more, and also Flames Television is back. So when you get your video back on, we'll have it on Flames Television as always. It was good talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that you're putting out new music because like I said, we need balance right now, and your music to me provides balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you once again, Miss Janae Monique. Uh, I
Okay, you're
am
welcome.
I am Cornbread Capone, and this is Unpopular Honesty.